Alright, yes, I know I'm a bit late to doing this episode, but give me some time, alright? I've been busy studying, I'm a busy man. Or at least I try to be. How can they not see them? They're literally right next... Guys, look to your right. Look to your right.
Primary threat spotted.
Look to your... There's Eldar right next to you. Look to your right. Look to your... Oh, for fuck's sake. Bunch of fucking idiots. How did you ever become fully fledged Space Marines? Jesus. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this bit is pretty badass. I don't know why, that bit always makes me laugh a little bit. One thing I've got to wonder is, where did that dreadnought come from? He literally just seemingly came out of the rock. Seriously, he just came out the side of a fucking mountain and then snapped those two Eldar to shreds. This game's silly.
This planet is ours, witch.
No, this planet is theirs.
Those are the stars. Mate, you're not really... Oh. Oh, yes, that's it. Now, if that isn't a flashy intro, I don't know what is. So, for some strange reason, I decided to lower the music levels a little bit, just so, you know, I didn't have to speak so loudly. And the game, for some reason, crashed and quitted me out of the game. And I had to open Task Manager to see what the hell was going on. So, that was a bit odd. Fortunately, that doesn't really happen too often, and in fact, I think that's probably the first time that's ever happened to me with this game. Well, ominous things must always come after the, oh, fuck it. Right, I think I'm going to try and get in good balance between me, you know, blasting my way through ranks of enemies with ease, but I'm also going to try and get a good balance between that and having a, you know, difficult challenge. So I'm going to pick Captain as the prime difficulty. So hopefully it will be at least something of a challenge. I mean, some of the missions are quite tricky. Now, we've also got to pick a good name for our Force Commander.
Subsector Aurelia. This cluster of worlds stands on the very edge of the Imperium of Man. From this frontier came the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own Space Marines.
See, this is the thing with this cutscene. The noise of the bolters and the orcs coming through is so loud, you can barely hear
Captain
the narrator,
and a
who is called Gabriel Angelos, by the way.
The raw recruits defending these worlds.
You can barely hear Gabriel Angelos just before then,
Space Marine
because the bolters and the orcs are so loud there, they just drown out anything he says. That's what I mean when I said in the review of this game that sometimes the sound overlaying in some cutscenes can really mess with the dialogue a bit, and with some of the immersion of the cutscenes and how the sound is played to you, so it's a little bit annoying when that happens. Oh god, why did I name him that? I'm such a fucking idiot.
Calderis. We Blood Ravens select our initiates from this world's fierce warriors.
These cinematic cutscenes do have pretty simple animation, but they're still pretty nice and immersive.
Is the cradle and the future of our chapter. Now, the orcs would take it from us. This we cannot allow.
Okay, now that was pretty badass. Man, this game has so many cool moments.
Kill the orcs that are out in the open.
See, then there's a lot of bolter fire, but you don't really mishear any of his dialogue because it's actually quite well overlaid.
Welcome, Commander.
What the hell? Why is the sound in this game so bloody bonkers and inconsistent? Well, I mean, it's not inconsistent. It's just sometimes it just really throws me for a loop. It's always so good, and then in just that one cutscene, it's terrible.
I am north of you with several squads of our initiates. We are under heavy fire and losing control of our flanks. Move north and provide support.
Alright, finally, gameplay time. Brilliant. See, this is what I mean about this kind of being somewhat of a semi-action based game, because the timing of your use of your abilities really does count on how you progress throughout the game and throughout each battle. It's a nice little way to tie in the RPG elements as well. Well, that grenade did fuck all. Oh, this is a perfect opportunity for a grenade. Yup. Ah! Dude, would you just leave my range units alone? Would you just fuck off, yeah? Alright, no, screw this. Into their flank, get them. No, again, would you just fuck off? My range attacks aren't your biggest concern. Dickheads. See, the weird thing is, well actually I suppose it's quite a good thing really, is that in this first mission, which is kind of like really a tutorial just to get used to the basic mechanics of the game, your units can't actually die. Your allied ones can though, which is a bit strange. But it's good for you then, at least, because it means that you don't really have any major concerns to deal with yourself. It's a nice little way to sort of ease you into the combat and sort of gameplay of this game, just to give you a nice ease into things. We are just tearing into them. The scouts are taking a lot of beating. Shit, they are killing a lot of the scouts actually. Why did that Space Marine run out of cover? What are you doing? See, that's the thing. The AI and the squad-based mechanics of this game are, by and large, very clever, but sometimes they will just do individual things that just make you think, what on earth are you doing? Same with the enemies sometimes. They will just go straight for your ranged units when it's really just a bit of a piss take for them to do so.
The Greenskins will not give us much time before they attack again. I need you and Sergeant Tarkus to take charge of driving the orcs back. Move up to the ruins east of here and prepare to repel the next orc wave.
Orc vehicle. Stay in cover. That truck has a heavy gun.
Oh wow.
More shooting, less dying, you gits!
Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, that truck really should be more of a threat, but it really isn't. It just stands there and it doesn't do anything. It could ram you, it could fucking, you know, try and get up closer to the penetration value of its gun is a bit greater. Nothing. Just stands there and just does nothing while you shoot its tracks out. Just fucking stupid. Goddamn orcs coming over here and taking our jobs.
More orcs. And lots of...
Well done, Commander. Those orcs have opened a path through the hills somehow.
Oh, this is going to be one hell of a ruckus. Alright, time to kill all these bastards.
Commander, the orcs are using a guard tower near the cave mouth.
Oh, will you stop attacking my range units, you fucking bastards? That's literally been their tactic this entire mission. Fucking piss off, you green, scaly fuckers. Alright, time to take out this fucking tower. A couple of them got away. Oh well.
The Greenskins are clearly using that mine as a passage, Commander. Seal that entrance by any means necessary.
The orcs have stacked fuel and ordnance near the entrance over there.
Good work, Space Marines. The Greenskins will not be using that passage again anytime soon.
They could probably just as easily
The leader
climb
managed to
over those
escape
rocks,
through
to
the
be
tunnel
honest.
Before we could kill him. That was our chance to cut this invasion off at the head.
He will show
I
himself
don't really
again,
know if these
Dorcas.
mines are still
And when he
entirely
does,
secure, if I'm
we
honest.
will be ready. Thunderhawks are en route. Prepare for extraction.
There's still loads of orcs in the area.
A prelude to the next battle.
What the hell? Yeah, well, at least I get a nice reward.
Welcome aboard Strike Cruiser Armageddon, Commander. Calderis is currently facing
Couldn't
a
you have
massive orc
said that
invasion that threatens
before
to
we
spill
land on the
over to
planet?
the entire sector.
Introduce us
Urgent distress
properly.
signals are coming from other nearby sectors, but we must concentrate our efforts here. I need you to take charge of an assault that's stalled on the surface below. Drop to the point marked on the planet map and start pushing into the orcs' flank.
You mean that's failed because I'm the only playable character? Well, I'm the main playing character or the player in this game. So without my help, you guys won't get anything done, will you? For fuck's sake, you know what? I shouldn't get too angry so soon. I should give these guys a chance. Alright, well, in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed this short little pilot episode of this Dawn of War 2 playthrough of mine, and until next time, I hope you guys stay tuned for more content like this. I'll try to get a bit more episodes done frequently of this in the near future. But in any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video as much as I have had making, recording, editing and all that stuff in regards to it. And until next time, I've been Gitbag the Great. Have fun, stay safe, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and until next time, I'll see you guys on the battlefield.